man was he filming last night? Was he on a good 103-mile-an-hour fast lefty? Okay. When guys in the dugout are putting check that. When guys in the dugout are putting their hands on their head going, oh my goodness, you know he's filthy when, I can't remember who it was, there was a second guy he struck out to, where he backed off. He's like, that thing's coming in hard. That's a heavy ball. And they whiff on it, they don't stand a chance. You're just guessing when it's 103 miles an hour, because the difference between 95 and 103, that 10 mile an hour, 8 miles an hour, that's a lot in Major League Baseball. He's under team control for next year. He's arbitration eligible, but he makes just over $8 million this year. Oh. And he's 27 years old. Give it to him. Unreal. Anyway. Find out what happens. Alex, it's over to you. Now's the time when you get to decide your own future as well as the future of this fan base and the future of the Toronto Blue Jays. Now's your window. 7:17 morning. It's 12 degrees right now. High of 23 later out today. We have a little something called the Pan Am Games going. Can I have some Pan Am music, please? Is it right now? Right this second. Immediately do the music. The Pan Am. Joining us to discuss the Chef de Michelin, Mr. Kurt Harnett, 3-time Olympic medalist. And Kurt, another big day yesterday. Good morning, Kurt Harnett, everybody. Good morning. You sound worse than you did yesterday.
Because I cannot stop cheering on these athletes. Can't stop.
Are you sure?
Not to.
Are you sure the adult beverages don't have anything to do with it?
Oh God, I wish.
Have you not had a couple beverages like at night in the athletes' village? Everybody gets back there. I know. Sometimes is there booze in the athletes' village, by the way?
It is not a dry facility, although public drinking or consumption of alcohol is not encouraged. How's that for the quote?
Okay, so if people can drink pretty much anywhere and there's booze all over the place.
There is not booze all over the place. It's hard to come by, but we do have a lounge area for our support staff that can, at the end of the day, sit back and relax. A good place to socialize. I have had the odd evening where I've been able to take in and have a beer at the end of the day. Actually, the teammates, the mission team, and my co-chairs or my co-chefs, we meet every evening at 11 o'clock to review our day and then look forward to the day ahead and plan out our day ahead.
So what was that meeting like last night?
Well, of course...
Let us on the inside. Give us the inside, take us behind the scenes.
What we really enjoy doing is because we can't be all at these great events, we love to hear the stories about how each individual experience went, and the stories from the pool and from the gym and the judo mats and stuff like that. So it's great sitting around and kind of just get the excitement from the day, and then say what's next. Who needs some love out there? If there's a sport like yesterday, I was at the squash, both the men's and women's pairs final last night in squash. We haven't been out there enough. I can know the athletes on the ground here in the village, spend some time with them, but let's get out there and give them a love. And as you can tell with my voice, I just thought, I'll walk around there and fly the flag a little bit, and throw some pins in the audience, and I couldn't help myself. I couldn't help but cheer on the athletes. It was a fantastic night. So it's a really great way to just get out there and show our athletes that we're behind them.
Kurt, are you surprised by the amount of medals we won so far?
I wouldn't say I'm surprised. I'm pretty excited about it, but again, we knew with the caliber and quality of the team, the number of athletes that we're going to have, the sport schedule the way that it was, and with our lofty goal of the top 2 finishes in medal standings overall, that we needed to come out of the gate hard. Look at what the sport rowing finishes up today, but we've had both canoe, kayak, and rowing going on pretty much from the start of the games. We're always very strong in those 2 sports, so we knew that we would be seeing some large numbers in that. Swimming, off to an amazing start last night, but not surprising for us. So it's and if we have any desire to achieve our objectives, we need to maintain this pace.
Kurt Harnett, our guest, the chef de Mission for Toronto 2015, also 3-time Olympic medalist. I've been thinking about this because I think about weird things. I've been thinking about with the Pan Am Games. And there's a little story that flew under the radar. Yesterday, I believe we won a badminton medal, but there was controversy, like I mean crazy controversy when the Pan Am Games started. Apparently, before the games began, or just like day one, we had a badminton team get disqualified because they entered too many tournaments.
Yep.
So you don't seem too pleased about that, Kurt.
It's unfortunate when administration gets in the way of athlete performance.
So what's the deal? Like, they were like, okay, listen, you've been in 12 tournaments this year. All the other Panamanians, or whatever you call them, we're in like 7. That's too many. You're out.
No, the story is the International Badminton